So if you are looking for a jumper starter and you have no idea which one to get because there's so many on the market, I purchased a few of them and I've used them for a month or so just to get an idea of which one I like the best, what is good about one and maybe not the other one, or vice versa. And I just want to compare all of them for you so that you don't have to do that. All right, let's start with my favorite one. Let's do it that way, and then I will go down to the other ones. So my favorite one out of everything you see here, and I have another one that I cannot find right now, but so hands down, my favorite one is going to be this guy right here, the NOCO Boost. And there are many reasons why I like this one the best. So I used all of them until they died, just to see how much battery life I can get out of all of them. And this one is going to be the number one. This one lasted me the most times, the most startups. It was very cold, and this never failed me. So just this one particular here, this is 200 amps, 12 volts. So it's not the most powerful one out there. This is actually considered one of the medium range ones. And so I'm going to assume that if I were to get one with 4,000 amps, something like that in that range, that's going to be a whole different ball game. But let's start out with the size. So it's not very big, okay? Show you here. It's got a light in the front there. You got your charging port and your other ports, USB port out where you can charge other stuff. So you can use it as a power bank. All you gotta do is plug in your USB here, and it's gonna power your cell phone, your laptop, what have you. That's the NOCO. You got the clasps here for jump starting cars. So I did not use this to charge my cell phone, my laptop. I used them to jump start my car. That's what I use this for. And so this, out of the other ones, this is the biggest one if we're going to compare size here. So as you can see, slightly bigger than that one and bigger than that one for sure as well. So what I do like about it is that it's got these handles here where you can put the clasps. The other ones do not have that, so they just kind of fumble around. They're always kind of in the way. This one here, even though this one is smaller, this one is 4,500 amps. So this one is double what this one is. But the issue I had with this one is that the charge died a lot quicker than this one. This one also feels lighter. It's not, the way it's made is not as heavy duty. This seems like if I drop this, the corner is going to smash off, and that might be the end of it. This one, it's a very dense plastic, very hard plastic. If you drop this, I don't think anything's going to happen to that. The other thing I don't like about this one here, so the cables themselves, they are detachable, but they plug in the side right here, just like that. And then even though it was small, now it's bigger. And what I don't like is these here, the clasps, they feel cheap. The plastic is more thinner. They feel cheaper. They feel like they could break. And I'm not too excited about that. And then if we're gonna, oh, and by the way, all of them do show you how much battery life you still have. So this one here, it's got an on switch here. So as you can see here, tells you that one is charged to the max. This one, we're gonna hit the button here. That one's charged all the way as well. I charged them all to the top. And this one here, this one's my least favorite. That's why I'm not too excited. It's got a little screen, it tells you 100% right there. So this one, what I kind of noticed, and this one also has the detachable cables to it that plug into this side right here. This one also has a solar panel that you can use to charge this, but it's going to take you forever, a long time. So this one here, it's a jump starter, but it comes with all these charging cables. So this is a USB Type-C. And then it's got another USB Type-C. And then it's got an iPhone charger and a USB. This one, I kind of feel, well, I feel like this is mainly like a power bank to charge your phone with the additional cables to start your vehicle. I did not have too much success with this one. This one died very quickly, and so I'm not going to recommend this one at all. It does come with a light over here in the front. Let's see if we can find it. No, this one is my least favorite. This one, if you're trying to jumpstart your car, that's the one you don't want to get. This one's okay. Apart from the fact that it's made very, I don't want to say cheaply, but it's not as durable as this one is. So even though this one did give me plenty of starts, this is the one, this would be my go-to. I've got another one. It's very similar to this one in the clasps right here where the cables meet the plastic. They are breaking just because of the movement here. From the wear and tear, it is almost snapping off. And they're fairly new. They're not very old. And the clasps are exactly the same. So that's just something to look out for, is that these are a lot more inexpensive. However, you're not getting the longevity that you would get out of something like this that was made. Look at the gauge on this compared to this. I don't know if you can see the difference in these cables. This one is twice as thick as what you're getting here, which means you're getting twice as much power to your vehicle when you connect it. And this is definitely not going to break. This is made very heavy duty. The clasp itself is bigger. Look at the difference here. So if I'm trying to jumpstart a car, I need the stub on the battery, the positive and the negative side. It's going to be a lot easier for me to connect to it with a longer, with more teeth than with this short one here. So that is definitely, I noticed that it was the first thing I noticed, was that it was easier to get a connection with this one than with this. This is more, I don't know, it's not my favorite, let's put it that way. It's very short, it's very stubby. It needs to be more longer. This, I feel like, was better developed, just the shape of it in general. So this did last me a long time. And something else that I noticed is that when I charged this the second time, I was not getting as much of a full battery as I was on the first time. So the battery life on this is a lot shorter than on this one. This one is just going to keep going and going and going. So if you are looking for a battery car starter pack, and you are looking for something to last you a long time, whether you're a shop technician or you need one for your house, this is definitely the brand to get. Like I said, they have different amps, just depending on your needs. And this can also be used as a power bank when you need. So if you're looking for something like that, definitely look into this one. This is the one I highly recommend after testing a multitude of them. This is the one you need to get, hands down.